Hi everybody, I'm Al Roker from the cast of Waitress. I play Old Joe. I'm here in the kitchen of Cute as Cake with Stacy Donnelly. This is the only show in the world that has a pie consultant. One of my all-time favorite pies.
Okay.
I understand you are making for me tonight. Yes. The Dutch Apple Crumble Pie.
Yes.
God, it's amazing. So let's get started. How do we do this?
So I've already cut up our apples. I like to keep them in larger pieces. If you make them too small, they're gonna get too mushy.
Yeah.
You just pour a little lemon juice over. Go ahead and give me a scoop of brown sugar. To me, you can never have too much brown sugar. And we're gonna do the same here with your regular white granulated sugar. So then we're gonna take cinnamon. This is my favorite ingredient.
Love cinnamon.
I love cinnamon. A good hefty teaspoon and a half. Now my little secret ingredient is nutmeg.
Oh, love the nutmeg.
You know, about a half a teaspoon, because nutmeg, you do have to be careful with nutmeg.
Goes a long way.
It's really strong, so you don't want to overpower the rest of the ingredients. Then we just pour some lemon juice over that.
Some more?
Yep, kind of get it going, and then you can give it a little stir. Now what I like to do, I don't really like to put the apple pie right in the oven without cooking the apples first. What can happen is the apples won't cook evenly. So as you're eating the pie, your slice of pie, you can get a harder apple or a mushy apple.
If you don't cook it first.
If you don't cook it first.
Secret tip.
That's your secret tip.
If you've learned nothing else, it's that.
Just enough so they're slightly soft, and just let that sit so it can soak up all the juices.
Yeah.
Just for a few minutes while we prepare our crust.
Oh.
Crust is simple ingredients. 2.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 cold sticks of butter. Important. Cold and
why?
diced.
Now why is that important?
Because if it's soft, your crust is going to get really mushy.
Oh.
You want it to have like a coarse crumble feel before you add your water.
If it's cold, it waits to melt when it's in the oven.
Yes, yes. And that's what keeps it fluffy and buttery.
Secret number 2.
Okay, so our next step.
My favorite part.
Your favorite part, the crumble.
The crumble.
Which is brown sugar, flour, and cold butter. You gotta get your hands in there.
Oh yeah. Work that crumble.
You can start it in your food processor, but that's how you get the big chunks, and you get the moisture, and you get the butter really in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Al. Come on. Get your hands in there. Doesn't that feel nice? Now you just take it and you put it on top of your pie. Just cover all your apples.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have made twice as much.
Yes, I would too. So I tend to give it a little pat down here. And the butter warms a little bit from your hands, so that really gives it a nice, good crust. And then you just trim your edges however you want to make your pie crust, look. And then we pop it in the oven at 425 for about 40 minutes.
All right. Proof of the pie is in the eating. It almost looks too good to eat, but...
No, we gotta do this, Al.
We
got it. We do. The first slice.
Wow.
It
sounds good.
It's crunchy, it's buttery, it's sweet. So we just lift all those apples out.
Oh, look at this nice big chunk of crumble. It's like the dessert of the dessert.
Yes, you start with the crumble.
Oh yeah. Stacey, this is heaven.
Oh, thank you.
This is fantastic.
Thank you.
And if you want, you can try this Dutch apple, well, not this one because I'm eating this one, but you can try the Dutch Apple Crumble and so many others at Waitress on Broadway and on tour. And if you want the recipe for this, boy, make sure you go right there. It's going to be there on the social media and all those things. And please come visit me at the diner in Waitress, the musical.